So in today's Warthunder video, we actually have something very interesting to talk about, which has appeared on the Warthunder dev server, which is some new tigers, which are premiums that have some new unique skins to them. As you can see right now, we have the tiger Ost with a wood camouflage on the side of it. I wouldn't really say it's going to do anything. I don't think it even, oh, it does appear on the side, but yeah, it's not going to do much. You also get a little flag at the very back, which is also pretty cool as well. We'll check and see in a test drive if it's dynamic, if it like moves around and everything. I highly doubt it. But at the same time, look at this. There's a new pack over here, a new folder that has 3 premiums in it, which possibly means that Gaijin could be selling a pack which includes 3 vehicles in it, which is going to be insane. And it kind of fixes a problem that we've seen within Warthunder, where players will go take, for example, let's just say the clickbait, buy it, go into one game, and that's the only vehicle that they have at the battle rating. So whenever they die, they can sometimes backup spawn at once, but then once they run out of backups, they don't have anything to spawn in with. So maybe this is Gaijin trying out a new system instead of just selling 1 premium of where they sell 3, or maybe they sell 2 of them to give people a kind of a lineup to actually play when it comes to Warthunder. So there's going to be 2 of these vehicles. You have one which has the log armor, and then you have this one, which I think honestly is just the coolest one, which is going to be the Tiger West, which has the camo netting. And also this camo netting does change if you go to like a winter camouflage. Look, it does change to its winter camouflage pattern, which I think is honestly just pretty cool. Now I think this is just insane because this kind of does a multitude of things, because it feels like Gaijin is willing to try out a different type of premium. Because also within this update, we have a better example of this. The BMP 4M is a vehicle people really want to see within a tech tree. And also if you go to America, the RDF LT, another vehicle which is very unique and people would probably want to see within a tech tree so they can grind it out. If they're able to give premiums which just have like camouflages or have unique things about them which aren't game breaking or game changing, I feel like it's going to be way better to put these vehicles within the game, and then people can get the premium, but also at the same time you can save the unique vehicles for the tech tree themselves. So hopefully they also try that, because I feel like that would be a very positive thing. But yeah, we really don't know what these vehicles are going to be for. This is just speculation. Nothing has been released as of 12 p.m. EST when it comes to making this video. So no pre-order packs, nothing of that nature. We have no clue how we're going to be able to get these. But my suggestion is probably they're going to come in as a pack premium that you're able to buy. You get 3 vehicles, and hopefully that's what it is. If it's not, I'm going to be extremely sad, because it would be a really good thing. But yeah, let's see what these things test drive like. Do they have any like dynamics to them? No, the little camo netting doesn't move or anything, so that's kind of sad. Hopefully they can make like dynamic moving stuff on your tank, because we have the bucket, right? The bucket on the Soviet stuff that moves around and everything. But yeah, it's literally just a camo netting. I think honestly is just pretty good. It's the same tiger that you'll normally find as the 88. It should just basically be able to nuke everything with its overpressure round. It is a Tiger H1 though, so you do have the cupola which can be shot, but at the same time it should be very, very nice. We also have a vehicle we haven't talked about at all, which is the Ostwind. It also comes in with a camo netting. So if we go look at the Ostwind 2 down here, it is battle rating 5.3, rank 3 as well. It's premium, and it's also one of the very few premium SPAs that's ever been in Warthunder. It also has some markings. I didn't even notice that. Look, it has some markings of like, is that like tanks that it's shot? That's kind of crazy to think about. Planes would make sense, but tanks is a little bit far-fetched with the Ostwind 2. I'm not really sure exactly what you're shooting at, but I'm assuming it's probably like disabling the tank itself. But yeah, it just comes with a little camo netting, which I think is just cool. Does it also change if we do the winter? Yep, it changes, but it also gets rid of your little markings right there. Does the markings like show up on other camos? Oh, it does. That's pretty cool. Maybe it just blends in. No, I don't think it blends in. I think it literally just disappears. Yeah, as you can see, this camouflage looks pretty nice. And that's pretty much like if the vehicles themselves, if it was just 2 tigers in this pack, I would probably think that like there's some sort of event or some sort of like promotion for like enlisted or something. But I feel like the Ostwind kind of gives like the biggest like telltale sign of what this is. And I could be wrong. Remember, take it with a grain of salt of what I'm saying here. But I feel like this is going to be a pack that you buy and you just get 3 vehicles with it. But yeah, we'll try out the log armor one. See if we can do anything, if the flag is dynamic or anything. If it like just waves in the wind or something. It seems like this one was also going to be static. Let's just see if we shoot, does it move or anything? Nope, not really. So basically, yeah, just a tiger again. Yeah, this one honestly is going to be pretty cool as well. It's a Tiger H1. It's going to be a very similar vehicle that you've seen within a tech tree, except for there's going to be some very minor differences because you do have the track armor on the front. And if you played the Tigris within the Italian tech tree, that track armor actually does pretty well at just getting random volumetric shots on you, and then also sometimes it can protect you from the front, which honestly is just pretty good. The wood armor though, not going to really do much. I know it's 100 millimeters, but it's literal wood. So yeah, it might stop some heat munitions if you ever get shot at, like for example with the like Jackson or something. Like, can it even protect you at all? I mean, let's see. Let's go do this right quick. So let's go take, was it the M36 B2, and then let's take the heat. Which one is that? It's this one. Does it actually like protect you at all? No, it's not going to. Like, there's nothing that helps you at all with this. So the wood armor is not that great either. But yeah, I think this is probably very cool. Like, I really want to see this. Maybe if this works out, of where they actually introduce more vehicles like this, because it does a really cool thing. It gives people a premium that they can use. It gives them multiple vehicles, which means that they shouldn't one def leave. They should have multiple vehicles to spawn into. And then also, it just looks cool. Like, you get a cool thing for the value of your money, but it also depends on what the prices for these vehicles will be. And if I would have to put a number on this, I'd probably say like, maybe it's ranked 3s. I'd probably say about $40 would be almost like probably what Gaijin would put it as. But it really depends on what people would want to see. You get 3 vehicles, so 3 vehicles as premiums, which is going to be very good. But overall, I think this is very awesome. What do you guys think about this? Would you want to see this actually introduced into like top tier, especially now since we have vehicles like the clickbait and we also have the RDF? Would you love to see these 2 vehicles combined and maybe you get like a slight discount or something for it, but then you also get 2 vehicles where you're able to actually spawn in more than once? I think that would be very cool. And in the future, maybe we can even see vehicles just like a Bradley, which is a premium, but it just has cool camo nettings on it or something like that. I feel like that would be pretty cool. Yeah, overall, really, really, really excited for these types of vehicles to come. Hopefully they're good. Hopefully they're not something mischievous, but we never know when it comes to Gaijin. So hopefully everyone has a wonderful day, and we'll see you guys in the next Warthunder video.